Good evening. My name is Dr. Late Night, and I will be performing your thorough cranial nerve examination. Perfect. Can I just confirm your full name, please? Okay, wonderful. We're going to get started right away. First, I'll check your heart. So I just want you to take a deep breath in and breathe out. Good. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Perfect. Breathe in again. And out. And one more big breath in. And out. Perfect. Your heart sounds totally normal and healthy and strong. So I'm just going to observe you now, just looking at your face, your skin, seeing that you look symmetrical. Okay. I'm just going to feel your hair on the top of your head. Just making sure there are no lumps, bumps, or any other abnormalities. Okay, looks just fine. Now I'm going to gently press on your sinuses, and I want you to just tell me if it's tender at all, okay? Any tenderness there? Okay, good. And your other sinuses here. Any tenderness? Okay, very good. Now, just taking a look at your throat here, I'm just going to feel your thyroid gland. Okay. Can you give me a good swallow? Perfect. And can you cough for me? Okay, perfect. And I'm just going to take a quick look at your ears, behind your ear. Good. And the other side. We will do a more thorough hearing exam later, but I'm just doing a quick look over of you. Okay, perfect. So we're going to move on to the movements portion of our exam. So I'm just going to have you do a bunch of different movements. They shouldn't be difficult at all, just to test the muscles in your face, arms, neck, and shoulders, okay? So first, if you can just raise your eyebrows up and close your eyes as tight as you can, and I'm going to try to open them. Just fight. Okay, good. You can relax. Now give me a big smile and a frown. Good. And puff out your cheeks and keep them puffed. I'm just going to tap on them. Okay, good. Can you stick your tongue out and move it side to side for me? Good. Now I'm going to have you press your tongue into the side of your cheek like this. And I'm just going to gently press. Good. And on the other side as well. Okay, perfect. Now, can you make a fishy face? Okay. And can you click your tongue like that? Alright, perfect. We're going to do some eye movements now. So I just want you to look up. Good. To the side. Down. And to the other side. Now can you roll your eyes in a circle? Okay, perfect. Now I want you to open your mouth as wide as you can. Good. And can you clench your jaw? And I'm just going to feel as you clench. Okay, perfect. Now I'd just like you to cover one of your nostrils and take a deep breath in and out. Now do the same on the other side. Big breath in and out. Now, not everybody can do this, but can you flare your nostrils? Okay. And can you wiggle your ears? Okay, perfect. Now, I'm just going to have you do some neck movements with me, okay? So if you can just put your head down and all the way back. Good. Move your head to the side like this. And the other side. Okay. And then put your ear down to your shoulder. And the other way. Perfect. And lastly, can you just roll your head in a circle for me? Okay, perfect. So moving down to your shoulders, just raise your shoulders up. And I'm just going to gently press down on them. Okay, good. You can relax. Just raise up one shoulder. Good. And the other shoulder. Okay. Can you give me a roll of the shoulders? Good. And forward as well. Okay, perfect. Now, I'd just like you to put your arms out and flip your hands up. Good. Can you make a fist with both hands? Okay. And act like you're playing the piano. Good. And give me a thumbs up. Okay, perfect. And finally, for this portion of the exam, I just need you to take a deep breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And breathe out through your nose. Okay, perfect. Next up, we're going to move on to the sensation in your face. So I'm just going to lightly touch on either side of your face, and I want you to tell me if it feels about the same on both sides, okay? There and there. The same? Okay. Your cheeks there and there. Good. And on your jaw there and there. Okay, perfect. Next up, we're going to see how well you can discern between the feelings of sharp and dull. Okay, so I have this light here with a bit of a pointy end. Shouldn't hurt, but it's a little bit pokey, and then a dull end as well. So I'm just going to gently poke you on your face, and I want you to tell me if it's sharp or dull, okay? Good. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Good. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Now I want you to tell me if it feels equally sharp on both sides of your face. Are you ready? There and there. Good. There and there. It's equal. Okay. There and there. Okay, perfect. That concludes the sensation portion of our exam. So, moving on to your eye exam, I'm just going to take this bright light and look at your pupils, just seeing how they react to the light. Can you look straight at my nose, please? Good. Okay, same thing, but I'm going to put my hand right between your eyes. Good. Okay, good. Now, just covering up one eye. With the other one, I want you to look up. Good. Look down. Look to the side. And the other side. Perfect. And switching sides now, just covering this eye up. Go ahead and look up. Okay, look down. Good. To the side. Okay. And the other side. Very good. Just go ahead and take a few blinks to readjust. Okay. Now I want you to focus in on this light with both of your eyes as it goes in and out. Good. Just following it with your eyes. Don't move your head. Good. Okay. Very good. Okay, perfect. Now I would like you to focus your eyes on my finger. Now look right at the wall behind me. And move back to the finger. Good. And to the wall behind me again. And back to the finger one more time. Okay, perfect. Now I want you to look straight at my nose, and I'm just going to lightly tap your forehead to see if we can trigger a blink. Okay, keep staring. I'm going to tap just right on your upper lip. Okay, perfect. Now you can keep staring at my nose, and we're going to check your peripheral vision. So first, I'm just going to be flashing up some numbers on the side, and I want you to tell me what number I flash up, okay? Or if it's on both sides, add up the numbers, alright? Good. 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 Very good. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Very good. Now keep looking straight at my nose, and I just want you to tell me when my fingers come in your peripheral vision, okay? So looking straight at my nose, just say now. Good. 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 Perfect. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, perfect. You can look away from my nose now. So just very briefly checking your color vision. Can you tell me what color this is, please? Good. And I want you to cover one of your eyes. Get a good look at it. Now switch eyes. And tell me, is it about the same shade of red on both sides? Okay, perfect. Now, coming back in with the light again, I want you to focus your eyes on the light. Then I'm going to have you close them, and I'll be moving the light while your eyes are closed. And when I tell you to open, I want you to refocus on the light as quickly as you can, okay? So we're seeing how long it takes you to hone in on the light. Does that make sense? Good, so look at it, close your eyes and open. Find the light again. Good, okay. Close your eyes again and open. Good, you're finding it very quickly. That's exactly what we want to see. So close your eyes again and open. Good, okay. Close them again and open. Beautiful. Close them one more time and open. Okay, perfect. Any problems with that at all? Okay, very good. Now, I'm going to break out this eye chart here. So, with both of your eyes open, can you go ahead and read this line for me? Good. And this one? Okay, perfect. And with both eyes, can you just tell me the lowest line that you can read? And go ahead and read it out. Okay, wonderful. Now I want you to go ahead and occlude your right eye. And again, just reading the lowest line that you can. Okay, and can you read this one for me? Okay, good. Now, switching your eyes, go ahead and occlude your left eye. And once more, just read the lowest line that you can for me, but I want you to read it backwards this time. Okay, very good. And can you read this line for me? Okay, perfect. I have one more eye test for you. So now with both of your eyes open, I'm going to check your ability in your depth perception, okay? So I'm going to just put this right up to your face, this ruler, and I'm going to be moving it, this light, to 2 different points. And I want you to tell me if point A or point B is closer to you, okay? Point A or point B? Good. Again, point A or point B? Very good. Point A or point B? Perfect. Point A or point B? Good. Point A or point B? Perfect. Can you tell me what this number reads? Okay. And this number, what is this number right here? Okay, good. And can you read this number? Okay, perfect. That concludes the eye portion of our exam. We're going to move on to your hearing test. So first off, I'm just going to whisper something in either of your ears, and I want you to repeat back to me what I say, okay? 62. Good. 49,000. Perfect. Purple people eater. Okay. Red wagon. Okay, perfect. And the next part of the hearing test we will conduct with your eyes closed. So close your eyes. And I'm just going to make a sound either by your left ear, your right ear, or both. So just go ahead and tell me left, right, or both. Okay? Ready? Good. Perfect. Okay. Very good. All right. Good. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I'm going to do the same thing, but we're also going to include now in front of your head and behind your head. So I want you to say either left, right, in front, or behind. This might be a little challenging, but you've got this, okay? Ready? Good, that was behind. Left, very good. In front, perfect. Behind again. Good, that was on your right. In front, very good. And behind, very good. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I'm going to gently strike this tuning fork. I'm going to hold it by your ear, and you should feel or hear a buzz, excuse me. Then I'm going to stop the buzz, and I just want you to tell me when it stops, okay? Can you hear that? Good. Tell me when it stops. Perfect. And just once more on the other side. Can you hear that? Good. And tell me when it stops. Beautiful. Very good job. Next, just a couple more hearing tests, then you can open your eyes again. But next up, I'm going to be snapping by your ears, and I just want you to tell me how many times I snap. Easy enough, right? Okay. Ready? Go. Good. Again. Perfect. And one more time. Okay, very good. Now your final hearing test, I'm just going to have you try to identify a few different sounds with only your ears, okay? So this is sound number 1. Do you know what that is? Good. It was a pair of scissors. And one more sound here. Listen very closely. What did that sound like to you? One more time. Good. That was a spray bottle. Very, very good. You may open your eyes again. That concludes the hearing portion of our exam. So next up is a sort of miscellaneous section of our exam. In the first part, we're going to be testing your speed, okay? So I have this wooden board, and when I tap on it once, I want you to blink as fast as you can, okay? So we're just going to do that first. Whenever I tap one time, blink. Ready? Good. Good. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Now, when I tap twice, I don't want you to blink, okay? So just practicing that now. Good. Good. You should just be staring at me now, no blinking. Good. Good. Now I'm going to mix them up. So again, when I tap once, blink. When I tap twice, don't blink. And we're going to mix them up. Ready? Good. 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 Very good. Perfect. Okay. Good. Good. Very good job. Next up is another sort of speed test. So whenever you hear the number 6, I want you to raise your hand up, okay? So we'll just start off easy. 6. Good. 6. Very good. Now I'm going to be saying a sequence of different random numbers, and I only want you to raise your hand when you hear the number 6, okay? Are you ready? 42. 6. Good. 30. 4. 59. 6. 6. 12. 14. 6. 6. 6. Good. 57. 1492. 6. 4. 6. 1. 7. 7. 6. Very good. You did incredibly well. Next up, I'm going to give you a few sequences of items that are commonly in sequence together, okay? You'll understand what I mean in a second. I'm going to give you the first 4 items in the sequence, and then I want you to give me the next item in the sequence, okay? So your first sequence is A, B, C, D. Very good. Next would be E. You get the idea now, okay? Next sequence, I'll give you the first 4 items, and then I want you to give me the 5th item, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Good. Friday would be next, of course. Now this one might be slightly more challenging, but not too bad, okay? Pay attention closely. I'll give you the first 4 items. 1, 2, 4, 8. Good. 16 is correct. Very good. So moving on, I want you to just repeat after me, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, good. We all went over there together. Good. Each football game brought the quarterback closer to the championship. Okay, perfect. Our final test in the miscellaneous category is just a little bit of mimery, if you would. So I'm going to have you act out a few simple actions, okay? So firstly, I want you to show me how you would strike a match and blow it out. Okay, perfect. And next, I want you to show me how you would comb your hair. Okay, perfect. Finally, please show me how you would throw a baseball. Just be careful. Okay, perfect. We're going to move on now to the taste test. Now, do you have any issues with your sense of taste that you know of? So you can taste things that are salty, sweet, bitter, umami. Okay, perfect. We're going to do just a very brief taste test. So I want you to close your eyes and open your mouth. And I'm just going to sprinkle something on your tongue that is a common substance. And I want you to tell me what it is. Okay? So open wide. And just tell me what that tastes like to you. Good. It is sugar. And while you have your mouth open here, I just want you to open wide and say, ah. And take a look at all your teeth. Good. Go ah again. Perfect. And your uvula is midline and moves according to your ah. Okay. Perfect. So our final section of the exam today will be to test your sense of smell. So I have a few cotton swabs here, or Q-tips, that when I spray with the solution have a scent activated. Okay, so each one will be a different scent. So with both of your nostrils starting out, I just want you to give that a big inhale and tell me what it smells like to you. Good. That one was rose. And the next scent. Take a big deep breath. Good. That one is coffee. Very, very potent smell, that one. And one more here. Give that a big inhale. Okay, that one is orange, but I'll also accept lemon, lime, or any other citrus fruit. Good. Now, finally, I just want you to occlude one of your nostrils. Take another big inhale of the orange. Good. And I want you to switch nostrils. Okay, and take a big inhale. Now, do you smell the orange scent about as strongly on both sides? Okay, perfect. I want to thank you for coming in this evening and allowing me to do your examination. I haven't noticed anything abnormal or anything I find concerning. You seem to be in very good health. But of course, it's always important to come in for your annual checkups. So I guess we'll be seeing each other soon then. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in tonight, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.